How can you establish your priorities and boundaries, and what do you do when you're overwhelmed?
Okay, so personally, I don't get overwhelmed. However, for people other than me who struggle, you can get a planner, you can write it down, you can make a list. You could have your friends hold you accountable.
When I'm overwhelmed, I like to take a step back and assess the situation. Usually, if I want to establish priorities and boundaries, I probably talk to someone I trust first if this is an issue with someone else. Or probably like plan out like something to say. If I want to be like non-confrontational about it, I'll probably like send a text and be like, "Hey, can we talk?" Or say it over text, and then maybe like meet separately to discuss like why I feel this way and like why I want to talk about it, and also talk about like how they feel, because I think that's also something that's important that can be left out of the conversation. Situations like that can be very stressful, and I personally don't like confrontation, but just that's always something that you need to get through and need to do. So just being smart about it, and sometimes people can be really impulsive, so just taking a step back, writing it out, even writing it out if you're going to like meet them later.
To establish your priorities and boundaries, you can communicate with the other person you're working with in the relationship, and you can essentially just be direct and upfront, honestly, is the best way, just so that everyone gets that understanding. And once you understand each other, then you can really make out each other's priorities, and you guys can help each other beneficially. So communication is key. So if you feel overwhelmed in a relationship or a situation, it's also important to talk to the person about it. Again, communication is really key for this. Not having your emotions kind of like pressured up, but actually like opening it up about it. But don't burst at the other person in the relationship.
We want to hear what you think too, so drop down your answers in the comment section.